Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we are having some homemade 5-spice chicken on top of some cauliflower rice. We have some sliced cucumbers and some honey butter rolls. Yummy freaking delicious. Who wants a yummy bite? Doesn't that look amazing? And we are drinking strawberry watermelon flavored water today. Ooh wee. Let's eat. What's up, Yummybitestv? What's up, Yummybitestv? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, we are drinking strawberry watermelon flavored water today. Yeah, y'all see it. Yes, yeah, y'all thought I was gonna forget, huh? I did. Actually, let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Homemade 5-spice chicken. Oh my God. That combination. Yeah, this fork ain't working. Cauliflower rice. This is garlic herb cauliflower rice. Oh my gosh. Who wanna hear me about it? Look at that. This is delicious. Wow. I've made this before. But honey, when something is good, you gotta make it again. And this is hot. Honey butter rolls. My God. Oh, that's delicious. Wow. So good, y'all. I bet not ever find out y'all buying baked freaking air fried chicken from anywhere. Like, make it at home. And I drizzle a little bit of keto honey on top of these. Y'all, it's so good. Try doing that like with your chicken breast and, you know, it's so good on chicken. I love cucumber. Mm. This is a meal. Mm. I can't eat all that skin. Mm. Oh my gosh. I almost freaking choked. Went down the wrong pipe. Mm. Absolutely delicious. Mm. 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 What y'all rate my plate? 1 through 10. Mm. Oh my goodness. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Y'all. Mm. What's the mother flipping deal? Oh my goodness. I had this story that I was supposed to talk to y'all about 2 days ago. And I forgot. But I remember today. Mm. Drink is so good. Drink is it not? Drink is so freaking good, especially when it's cold. Although we're not supposed to be drinking cold stuff, but honey, I can't help it. Anyway, ooh, excuse me, I'm getting full. Y'all, I'm feeling this brown hair. I can't even, y'all. Excuse me, I'm feeling it. Y'all probably gonna be seeing this summer, this spring and summer, or something lighter. I don't know, y'all. But the brown is down. Mm. So anyway, this girl books to get her hair done, right? She's getting a weave. I believe a sew-in. A sew-in. Y'all probably saw this on TikTok for my people who watch TikTok. So, girl, she didn't, beforehand, she didn't tell the girl that her hair was short, which honestly is not even going to matter in this story. But, so she walks into the business, and as soon as the stylist says anything to her, it's rude. Saying, basically saying, because she had brought her baby, and I guess her website says that you're not supposed to bring your kids, right? So, they get into a back and forth. And from jump, though, the stylist was rude to the lady. She was like, if you would have told me that you were bringing your kid, and I guess it's just the way people from over there, they might have been from New York, talk like kind of harsh. So it sounded rude to me from the very beginning. She's like, if you would have told me that you were bringing your child, I would have told you don't even come. That's how she sounded, in my opinion. Okay? She might have sounded very normal to somebody from New York, though. You might have. But, so the girl goes and explains, saying that basically she's going to have somebody come and pick the baby up. Somebody's on their way. But she was explaining something that she couldn't do. She couldn't be basically in two places at one time or something she was talking about. And she had to do whatever she had to do. So basically, the girl was like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do your hair. I'm sorry. Like that, I'm sorry. Like she really didn't care. Anyway, so the girl was like, okay, fine. I just need my deposit back, right? Baby, it went from 0 to 100. The girl said, no, you can't get your deposit back. So apparently, the girl was late, apparently, to the comments section. That's what people were saying in the comments. She was late, and she brought her child. So she basically didn't follow the girl's rules, and she didn't deserve her deposit back. It was $30. Now, this is how I feel about deposits. A deposit should always be refundable. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you didn't lay not one finger on her hair. How dare you try to keep somebody money and you know you didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything for it. And I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can disagree. I don't care. That's how I feel. You know, don't keep nobody money. And I feel like with the way things are these days, people are penny pinching. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably a luxury for somebody to go and get a sew-in, you know, or, I don't know, you just don't play with folks' money. Because people can get very violent, and you can lose your life over $30. You know what I mean? So, if in your heart of hearts, you know you didn't do anything to service that person, I don't care what's on your website. You didn't do anything to service that person, just give them their money back. No argument, no nothing. You know, just come on now. Just think about it logically. Like, some people you'll be able to get away with that with, but some people you won't. So yeah, you could probably have it on your website, but it's not going to pertain to every case, in my opinion. What y'all think? Because, like, that's what I've experienced so far. You know, unless, you know, you don't want your deposit back. But most people don't want their deposit back if they're not getting their hair done. Or if the stylist says, I'm not going to be able to do your hair. I'm not going to do it. So, oh, and she said that she couldn't. She said, may I please ask you what... Oh, she had told her that the children are a distraction. That's why she doesn't, you know, want children in her salon. What? Okay, now I can understand if they were actually being a distraction. But she said, my daughter is 7 years old. She's just going to sit there and watch her iPad. You know what I'm saying? Like, The girl is 7. She's not gonna be running around screaming and hollering and do it. And the girl and the lady was like, I have a good child. She's good. She's gonna sit there and she's gonna be quiet. Until somebody comes to get her. The girl was not freaking going for it. She was so rude. Oh God. And the customer didn't get rude until the lady told her she wasn't gonna give her deposit back. And I feel like as soon as someone is like, I need my deposit back, give it to them. Don't be like, don't say no, I'm not gonna give it to you. Just, to me, I feel like it ain't worth it. And I just feel like you shouldn't fight for $30. You know what I mean? I don't think so. Some people have to. Maybe they need it. But I just don't think it's worth, your life, because that's what happens these days. Don't nobody really be fighting. Don't nobody fight. Not that I condone fighting, but you know what I mean. People like to unalive folks when they get mad. You just never know when they gonna come over some bullcorn. You know what I'm saying? Because that's bullcorn. It just is. Anyway, what y'all eating? What are y'all eating? In her comments, it was a lot of people saying that the customer was wrong. And it was her page. She the one who put the video out. Honey, she didn't respond to anybody from what I know. If she did, I haven't seen it. But there was a lot of people in her comments blaming it on her, saying that she didn't follow the policy on the website. I don't know. I don't think she was wrong at all. And maybe she did see it on there, that you couldn't have any kids, but she thought, well, maybe, she'll make an exception. I think that's what she was thinking. But honey, that stylist was not going for it. Ugh. Y'all need to stay at home and do y'all own daggone hair. Like, a sew-in girl, put a wig on. Forget that sew-in. I learn how to do it yourself. Some money, because customer service these days is like, it's not there anymore. At a lot of places. I'm not saying everywhere, but it's just customer service, honey. God. Y'all, my day was almost ruined again today. My freaking plans. Whomever is coming early in the morning, I wish I knew the time. I wish. Got into 2 of my plant beds today. The one they usually go in, tossed up the dirt like it just wasn't nothing, y'all. Plants still growing in there. Now I see why people start their plants on the inside of their homes and then put them out there. So asses won't mess them up. Then, let me tell you what whomever did, okay? They jumped in my watermelon patch. Tossed the dirt up, even buried some of my new freaking sprouts coming up. Buried them in sand. In soil. Oh. Excuse me. Y'all, I was beside myself. I recorded it. Sorry, y'all. For those of you who don't like cursing, sorry. It is what it is. Y'all, I was pissed. I was even more pissed today, as I was pissed yesterday. But today, it was like they was trying me or something. So anyway, I looked up a bunch of stuff that you can do to combat squirrels and possums and stuff wanting to eat your stuff. And I am going to get it today. what is it? So I can let y'all know. Girl, here it go, right here.
I live in Wilmington, North Carolina, and around this time of night, it's about 8:30 or so, there would typically be, oh, I don't know, 20 or 30 squirrels just killing my yard. I mean,
that's too many.
All the pine straw, there's so many holes in the pine straw, they've destroyed my fence. I mean, here, look, I'll show you. Look at that. They've just chewed the hell out of this fence.
I didn't even know they did that.
And I've tried pretty much everything. I've asked everybody, what can I do? People are like, get a dog. I'm like, well, I'm allergic to dogs, so I can't get a dog. I tried every kind of spray. I'm not going to kill them, and I'm not going to trap them and try to get them away because they'll probably just come back. So, but I will tell you, there has not been a single squirrel in my yard all day, and not one right now. And the reason why? Irish Spring soap.
Irish Spring
I heard about
soap.
this. I didn't believe it, but I've taken Irish Spring. I took a whole bunch of bars. I rubbed bars across the top of the fence. I put little chunks on the fence throughout. I threw some in the back in the pine straw. I even went as far as to buy a bottle of liquid soap, liquid Irish Spring.
Liquid Irish Spring.
And I put that in I mixed it with water, and I sprayed that all around in the pine straw. Like I said, not a single squirrel all day. And I mean, there are nests.
So what I was thinking was, I was going to get the Irish Spring soap, mix it with some water, and just spray it all around the fence, and spray it like all around like the perimeter of my garden, the wood, like spray it on the wood. What else? You can also, they were saying something about hot peppers, red peppers. But that's good also.
I don't really have a lot of issues with squirrels in my garden, but I do know a lot of gardeners that do. So I'm going to give you a few tips based on what they have experienced and what they have done to kind of try to resolve the issue. These are a few natural tips. First, make sure that you figure out why they're coming to your garden. Is it because of fallen nuts or fallen fruit? Try to figure out the source. Why are they coming there? They have to have a reason. If it's because of fallen fruit, use a basket to cover it, or use a bag. One of those. I'll put a picture up right here. Y'all. Get one of these bags and try to
I also got some nets for my my plant tubs. You know, the silver ones. If y'all have seen my garden, I got nets to put over those. So hopefully that will deter them. What else? I ordered those from Amazon. I should be getting those either today or tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna get up early in the morning because I want to catch them. I swear, I'm getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to catch whoever that is. I'm just gonna stalk them, y'all. I promise I am. Tomorrow, like I'm gonna set an alarm and everything. I'm doing it. And I'm gonna record it too. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, I ordered the nets. I ordered nets for my strawberries. Cause can you imagine? They're gonna be eating my strawberries up. I ordered nets for all of the other stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And I have small like netted like bags if I want to like individually wrap up my strawberries. But I'm just gonna put a whole like wrap on the anyway.
Cover it. Some people have issues with squirrels trying to get into their strawberries. A lot of people use this as a remedy to protect their strawberries while they're getting ripe. Another tip would be using essential oils. They don't like the smell of peppermint or eucalyptus.
I heard neem oil also. Put some neem oil in a bottle with I believe you're supposed to mix it with water. I'm gonna have to double check on that. And then you just spray your plants. Spray in the soil, on the leaves, all that. So, and I have that already. I have like those essential oils upstairs, actually.
Try using one of those really strong scented essential oils. Get a spray bottle, put a few drops in there and mix it with a little bit of water and spray it around your garden. See if that helps. And the last one, use chili flakes. I have used that to prevent cats from getting into my garden.
Wow.
It actually does help with a lot of different animals. Get some chili flakes, sprinkle around your plants or around the perimeter of your garden. See if that helps and let me know.
I'm probably going to do that today because I have a big old thing of chili flakes in there that I can use. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry about it. You know, worry about emptying a bottle. But, so I'm doing both. Irish Spring liquid soap with water. I'm spraying that, and I'm going to do the chili flakes. And I might even do the freaking essential oils, too. Y'all, I'm not playing with my garden this year. I'm not. All right. Or this season. They're not going to win. And I ain't even got no fruit yet, y'all. Just disrespecting my garden. Girl. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Yeah, I'm full. Y'all know what is funny? How all of these Republicans, y'all, how they are just, it's so weird how they are sticking together about this security breach, y'all. It is strange. They are going to be so upset if you know what I'm saying, if anything like blows up and they're without a job. Like, what are they going to be able to do? Nobody's going to be able to trust them because they lied throughout there the entire time they was working for you know who. But listen to this. I can't even believe. I can't believe this.
Dr. Gabbard, I'm going to give you this. Tweeted just 11 days ago, and I'm quoting you. Any unauthorized release of classified information is a violation of the law and will be treated as such. So if this information is classified, what are you going to do?
Senator, 2 points here. First of all, there's a difference between inadvertent release versus
careless and sloppy,
malicious leaks of classified information. The second point is there was no classified information that was on
the information committee should get that information. Director Gabbard.
Yeah.
Director Gabbard, did you participate in the group chat with Secretary of Defense and other Trump senior officials discussing the Yemen war plans?
Senator, I don't want to get into the specifics.
Ma'am, were you on? You're not going to be willing to address
They
it.
just
So
lying.
Matt, will you answer my question, ma'am? You were not TG on this group chat?
I'm not going to get into the specifics.
So you refuse to acknowledge whether you were on this group chat?
Senator, I'm not going to get into the specifics.
Why are you going to get into the specifics? Is it because it's all classified?
Because this is currently under review by the National Security
Because
Council.
it's all classified? If it's not classified, share the text now.
Exactly.
As the White House previously
Is it classified or non-classified information on this text?
I can confirm.
Dr. Radcliffe, were you on the group chat?
Y'all, I think they're having meetings behind the scenes to say, look, if you don't know the answer to something, just deflect or lie your way out of it. That is their thing, y'all. Lie your way out of it, or you might want to say no comment, or I'm not answering that, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I can just imagine the things that they talk about behind the scenes. Like, don't ever go against the party. I don't care if we were wrong. Do not go against the party. And y'all, they are standing mother flipping 10 toes down. At least most of them are. Some of them slipping. But I am just, I can't believe how they're acting. It's just weird how nobody would say this was a mistake. They won't even admit that it was a mistake, y'all. Like, this is, oh boy, honey, concern. It's people getting on the internet from other countries saying that they see what we don't see, and if you are of color, this is all legit, y'all. If you are of color, you need to leave now. If you don't have a passport, you need to get a lawyer. All kind of stuff, y'all. I'm like, I'm not gonna worry. I'm not. Anyway, I'm about to read y'all's comments. Ladies and gents. Uh-oh. Okay. Wanda Starling 3966 says, everyone that you do a Mustang off, girl. I'm just reading what I see. Everyone that you do a Mustang off of, I'm just saying, you make going out into your own kitchen because your dishes look better than the restaurant. I'm just saying. Girl, I don't know what the first part was, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Girl, that's the goal. Okay, that is the goal. My nails are filled with sauce, y'all. So please forgive me. All right. Velicious Dinners 5713 says, yes, Lord. I know that's right. With a red heart. Dana01203 says, I enjoy making your shrimp etouffee meal. Oh my gosh. Easy to make meal for my family. Oh my God, I'm so freaking happy. That makes me so happy. Thank you so much for letting me know. Wow. Kathy Yarbrough 9443 says, OM goodness. That looks so good. Thank you, girl. Kathy also says, you look gorgeous as always. Thank you, sis. Isaiah Game R4K says, yummy. Go live one day so we can cook with you. Oh, so y'all want me to go live and cook? That's what y'all want me to do? You give us the ingredients and we can make with you too. I like all the dishes you cook, really. Oh, thank you. So my answer is all of them. I know that's right. Okay. So let me get it straight. So a live where we're cooking together. Now, I can't just do that on the whim. I would have to plan that so everybody, can have their ingredients. It would be like a live cooking class. A live cooking class. Let me write it down because Lord knows I'm going to forget. Yep. A live cooking class. That, my friends, is a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Ooh, and I can make it members only. Because y'all is ones who's been telling me I need to do like a members only. Like, I feel like that would be perfect for a members only live. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Thank you though, Isaiah. That was a really, really good idea. I appreciate that. I may be taking you up on that one. We have to plan it though. We do have to plan that. Erica Adams E7I says, now that looks delicious, sis. Happy Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. You too. Erica also says, yes, Jess is still there. Oh, Jess with the mess. Okay, so she's still at the Breakfast Club. Girl, I'm like, what? Jess? So she's still there. Well, thank God. Because I heard, allegedly, that they was trying to get rid of her and replace her with Lauren. But I guess they just said, we're just going to keep her and add Lauren. I don't know. Erica Adams says, I like both of them. I'm just saying. Yeah, I like both of them too. I just feel like, I don't know what's going on with Jess. I don't know. Her personality is just not all the way there, in my opinion. Lily Porter 7100 says, happy Wednesday, Yummy Bites. Thank you, girl. Happy Wednesday to you too. Y'all, I'm full like a mug. Lily Porter 7100 says, yes, indeed. I'm ready for this mother flipping mukbang. Let's get into this banger. Thank you, girl. That's what we're here to do, honey. Get it, crumb. Connie Cleveland XX6C N says, no, I haven't tried this yet, but this looks delicious and your hair is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Y'all, I am living for this brown wig. Living for it. Lily Porter 7100 says the beef ribs and fried rice is definitely 100, looking mighty delicious. This one right here must go into the cookbook. I know, I was saying it to myself yesterday. Must go into the cookbook, and you definitely 100 should put all your handmade, meals into the cookbook because it's delicious. When you know, you know. I know that's right, girl. From your keto meals and regular meals, go for it, sis. And top it off. Don't forget to add your homemade sauces. Boom, baby. You know I ain't gonna forget. You'll be having on the side and making. Oh yeah, put those tacos in your cookbook. All of the meals. Girl, you already know. You already know. Oh my God. I'm so excited. But who said I was making a cookbook? I said if. Anyway, thank y'all so much for, oh, girl, I thought that was the last comment. Lily also says, sis, thank you for the shout out for my birthday. Love you, sis. Love you too, girl. I hope you had an amazing birthday. I hope you did. Moria Hardy 3764 says, you should make a quesadilla burger. I know Applebee's has one. A quesadilla burger. Have I not ever made a quesadilla burger? Was this your first time asking me, or have you asked me before? I think you've asked me that before. Okay, I could have swore I made one, but hold on, let me write it down. Quesadilla burger. Hey, we might be able to do that tomorrow. Okay, thanks for the idea. Slitter D's LOL says, hey, Yummy, hey, girl. I think Natalie is jealous of Scotty. Boom. I was literally, when I was talking about it, I meant to say that and I didn't. That is exactly what it, girl, can't you spot it from a mile of freaking way? Like Scotty, girl, you know Scotty's stacked, okay? She can't help it. Scotty is stiggity stacked, okay? She's even more stacked this season. I don't know, maybe she was working. I do not know. But Scotty's stacked and Natalie just isn't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just, don't have that, And yes, and I think that she's jealous of the fact of a lot of things, not just her body or anything else that you can see. I think she's jealous of a lot, and it's so messed up because Natalie, girl, you are a freaking boss. Are you kidding me? You're a boss. You rich. Girl, like, come on. And I hate it when people do stuff for folks and then throw it back in their face. She does that to Scotty all the time. She does, and I cannot stand it. And then gonna try to threaten her. Didn't she threaten Scotty and say she wasn't gonna be riding on the PJ or something? Girl. Like, I don't know. I feel like Natalie does not deserve Scotty as a friend. Scotty is a really good person. I don't know if anybody else sees that through Scotty, but I can see it. She's a really good person. She's kind-hearted. She don't like to fight. She don't like mess. She only does that for the show. That's the only reason why she's doing that. Scotty's a good person. Okay, and I feel like she will give you the shirt off of her back. I feel like she's that type of girl. And that daggone Natalie, honey, you could tell. I could just tell. And I've been watching Natalie since she first popped up on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Bad Girls, okay? And she's always, I never liked her. I never liked Natalie. The only thing I would say about her is that I respect her hustle. I respect the fact that she, how she, came up with this show. Y'all, I was even there when she was thinking about this show, y'all. And she was trying to do it with the other bad girls, but it just didn't work out. And Natalie said, forget y'all, I'm about to do this myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all the details on how it went or whatever, but I know that she branched off and she was like, I'm about to do this. And, you know, and I respect her because she, you know, basically came from nothing. And now look at what she's doing. Look at what the flip she's doing. She's a freaking boss and she's rich. Because she worked hard. And I think that she did work hard. But she is just not, sometimes she's not a good person. She's not a good friend to Scotty at all. Mm-mm. Not at all. And you know what I don't understand? How could you befriend somebody that beats you up? I could never befriend somebody that beat me up on TV. Girl, me and Rolly would have never been friends. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, you got your behind whoop. Yeah, I did. And we're not friends. I won't be in her face. Girl, it ain't no freaking way you could ever get me. Anyway, so what was we even saying? That I can't remember. Oh, yeah, because Slither D said... Hey, Yummy, I think Natalie is jealous of Scotty. For one, she looks better and the boss is her boyfriend. Girl, that is what the flip I heard. But I didn't want to believe it because I heard that Remy, isn't that his name? Remy, isn't that his name? I know it started with an R. That the owner is married to the host. That Jamaican woman who be at the you know what I'm saying? At the what you call it? At the what do you call those? Where they recruit the girls. Okay. I heard that was his wife. Is that not true, or is he just openly cheating on her with Scotty? What is going on here? And what does Scotty want with him? Is it just because he rich, girl? Because what? It's giving. I can't see it, but you know he must treat her really, really well. Really well. And that's probably why she's with him. That's probably why she's with him, because he treats her really, really good. And she probably treats him really good too, you know. But I need to know if he's married. Okay? So you think that Natalie is jealous because her boyfriend is the freaking owner of Zeus? She probably is. Because guess what? Guess who's over who, kinda? You know what I mean? Like, Scotty can't get fired. That's probably why Natalie's mad. Because she probably been wanting to get rid of Scotty. She probably been wanting to get rid of her, but she can't. Because her man is the owner of Zeus. Girl, or a partner, or whatever. I don't freaking know. Good place, Scotty. Yeah, because she probably knew how Natalie was. She probably was like, look, he want to talk to me, I'm going to go ahead and holler. Because my job might be in danger one day because my friend is so wishy-washy. Because that is what she is. But you know what? She does not pull that on Rolly. She just doesn't. She do Scotty bad all day long. But I have not seen her do Rolly like that on camera. I ain't saying it. And guess why? Because Rolly beat her up. That's why. Rolly beat her up. And she's not going to do that to Rolly. That's why. See, you can't hang. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Tanya Jacobs 2058 says, I would say the crab rangoon and the honey salmon with the goat cheese pasta. Girl. Oh yeah, and the bomb. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and the lamb chops. Yummers. Yes, girl. Yes. Thank y'all so much for letting me know. I really appreciate that. Thank y'all for interacting with the video. And make sure y'all are following me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on my family blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. All of my links are linked in the description box under everything Yummy Bites TV. Okay? yeah, y'all. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in this jumpsuit, y'all, this jumpsuit is fire, and it's on sale right now for $20. I have to tell y'all about this. It's so freaking cute. It has like gold zippers all over the jumper. Gold like zippers with like pockets. 2 pockets here. Got 2 pockets on the leg. See, you can't see the pockets on the leg, but y'all, I am ridiculous. Anyway, y'all can see it on me on my TikTok page and on the vlog page, because I show y'all my outfits on there too. But y'all, this is on sale right now, okay? So if you want it, you better go get it, girl. You know what? I should do it. I should put it on my on my community tab. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on the community tab if you're interested in it, because it is on sale right now for $20. What else, y'all? If y'all enjoyed this video, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, for everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. And if I don't put it on my community tab, y'all, it's in my showcase, in my TikTok shop showcase. Just click it and just put in the search zipper jumpsuit. That's it. Zipper jumpsuit. There's only one color. They don't have any other colors. This is it. Okay? Yeah, but I'm obsessed with this freaking jumpsuit, y'all. I'm going to be wearing this in the spring and summer. I don't care at all. Okay? This is a year-round jumpsuit for me. Bye, y'all.